morning, folks. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm meeting YouTube at 9 o'clock in the foyer, so it's time for me to get ready. My hotel room is a bit of a mess right now, but I had a good night's sleep and I'm ready for the day to begin. Right, I'll make this quick because if you know me by now, I'm running late. So I'm just going to show you my outfit of the day because if you're a fan of Wizards of Waverly Place or ever watched it, there was a character called Harper who was a fashion student and she was always wearing questionable things. And I feel like I'm channeling Harper today. Don't get me wrong, I do love my outfit, but I'm not sure everybody's going to agree that it's the best thing ever. My hat has like a kind of zip rose on it, just like that. And then my jumper has a big squirrel on it. There we go. And he's got a little pom-pom nose over here and a big furry tail that with real fur. Well, not real fur, but it's real furry. Anyways, I'm just about to get going. I spent some time exporting some of the files onto my computer so that I have some more memory space to take lots of clips. And I'm trying right now to undo my buttons with just one hand because I really am running late. Okay, so about 20 minutes later, everybody's here and we're heading over to the YouTube space, and I can see the sign from here now, so we're almost there. It's actually closer than I thought it would be. This is kind of St. Pancras area over here, St. Pancras Station, so it was a lot easier to find than I thought. I've got a speck of dust on my camera. There we go. I just love all the video screens every time you go anywhere near YouTube. This is the creator store, this window here. Anybody can go into that when it's open. There we are. They've kind of got a train setting going on over here. It's like, look at these chairs. Like, this whole little area is set up to look like a train, including curtains, and that's the street outside. And then over here is the presentation area, including helpful hashtags on the wall, of course. And what would YouTube be without free Wi-Fi? So there we go, if you're ever in the area. And generally this is quite a chill place. There's lots of places to sit down and start conversations and stuff. So it's all good. Listen to this.
Attention please. Attention please. We are investigating an alarm condition. It may be necessary to evacuate the building. Please await further announcement. Attention please. Attention please. We are investigating an alarm condition. It may be necessary to evacuate the building. Please await further announcement. We are investigating an alarm.
Do you know what? This is a very polite alarm. Attention, please.
Welcome to Britain. It's possible you are burning. It's possible you are burning to death.
Tea and crumpets in the foyer.
It's possible that we are surrounded by death and destruction. You may need to leave your building.
This is such an unalarming alarm. I'm going for my coat.
We are investigating an alarm condition. It may be necessary to evacuate the building. Please await further announcement.
This alarm is unbelievable, seriously. Has it stopped? No. No, we're still going. Okay, so we're just evacuating the building as promised. This is such a YouTube thing. Like, usually I'm not this casual about alarms. Usually I would not vlog them. But that was just the funniest alarm I've ever heard. It was so polite. It was so unusual. So I seem to have a streak with these things. We'll maybe find out later what that was all about. We're just trying to find the evacuation point now, which should be fun. So we're evacuated. We're about 5 minutes walk away from where we were before. There's a lot of cold people out here. The thing about Google as well is there's a lot of people who look like kind of hipsters. So I've seen some very looking cold hipsters out here today. I feel particularly sorry for the guy in his bare feet, but maybe he's used to it, I don't know. He should have thought about this when he came to work barefoot. So anyways, we're just waiting on news. We don't know what's going on. Hopefully nothing too dramatic, but I've got all my belongings with me anyway, so it's all good. And suddenly it's like nothing ever happened. So we're taking an alternative route back to the office now. This is going past King's Cross Station. It's a lovely, long route, so it's going to be a while. So far we've just been getting feedback on how the programme's doing so far and giving feedback, which is really good. Oh look, we're taking the shortcut. Even better. So yeah, it's been a great morning, met lots of lovely people, given my feedback on some things. It's been really beneficial if you ask me. So that's the Google offices. But since we're at the space, we can get to kind of bypass all these offices and people. Let's try this again. Well, time to get warm again. This is where I left everything. Okay, so a quick whistle-stop tour. Sitting area. This is all the places that probably shouldn't be, but never mind. Signs. The ultimate chair. Is this a studio? Oh, it's the studio. Of some sort. What's this? There we go. Random photo booth. Thank you. Oh, are they printing? Oh no. I think maybe I told it not to print. Never mind. Never mind, I'll survive. It's emailed to me anyway. Right, what else is on the tour anyway? Sorry for that little distraction. These seem to be lockers. I see a poster for Codename Pizza. We met him in Manchester. And then there's these seating areas here. And then there's editing rooms and some stages, and there's toilets down there. You're allowed in the YouTube space if you have 10,000 subscribers to use it for like the studios and things. You can book out these studios and similar areas if you have 10,000 subscribers or more. You might have noticed I'm a little bit away from that right now. So if you feel like helping me out, if you feel like letting me have a repeat visit here, if you maybe want to see more vlogs of the YouTube, if you maybe want to see more vlogs of the YouTube space where I'm not having to quickly run about with my camera, where I'm literally legit allowed to be in there, please consider subscribing, and consider subscribing to other people that you believe in. That'd be really cool. We're having another fire alarm. It's now happy hour. We've had some afternoon sessions, and it's time for us to go again. We've saved the M&Ms. The important things in life.
Yes, but I've given them to Leo, which is probably the worst.
That's not a good idea, no. Watch out, there's a road sweeper coming. Well, we're here. Have a look at some London taxis. Aren't these beautiful? Oh, jeezy peeps, it's cold now. If it was cold before, it's definitely cold now. And I'm really getting to know the streets in this area. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We got about halfway to the evacuation point and then got called back. Yes, the fire evacuation point really is that far away. And there's a London double-decker bus. For those of you who aren't in the UK. If you're in the UK, that was the most underwhelming thing ever, and I'm very sorry. Okay folks, so the happy hour is going well, but I just thought, since I'm going to the restrooms, I would just give you another toilet room tour, because people seem to like the toilets in the YouTube space in London. Here they are. Let's go into this one. So each toilet is kind of like an individual sink and toilet area. Here's me. And the thing that people seem to like is because there's various soaps and products and things in here. Not so much the toilet itself. And they're unisex, so it's all good. Anyways, I better switch off. That was a great day. As you can probably see, I'm back at the hotel now. And I've had a wonderful time today. I felt like today has been really rewarding. I've met lots of great people, been able to give some great feedback, and I was so enthused by the whole day, and I've had a great time. So the plan for tonight is probably just to stay in and edit some videos before I go home tomorrow. So hopefully I have some awesome things to show you, and hopefully I'm going to get a lot of editing done. Let's see how it goes. It's now 11:25 at night, and I've been editing for a couple of hours. Once I start editing, I really find myself getting into the zone, and I find it very difficult to stop. I've realised just how much footage I managed to record yesterday, and that was just wandering around the hotel room and going down to the foyer and chatting. So I think that's just going to be a vlog in itself. I don't think it's going to be in with all the stuff that I recorded today, because the stuff that I recorded today is probably going to be a lot more entertaining than the stuff from just around the hotel. But all the same, I still think it's worth a watch, so I'm going to make that a separate video, I think. There's still a couple of things I need to do, because I need to check what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say, and edit the video accordingly. And other than that, it should be ready by Friday, hopefully. That's when I'm hoping to put it up. And yeah, just been keeping myself busy. I'll probably do a bit of editing on the train tomorrow as well. That will keep me entertained on the journey home. So I should probably get to bed now, because I have a long journey to make tomorrow, and I should also be up in time for breakfast downstairs. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.